I mean, it's unsettling that you were not going to get that kind of analysis from any other network. You're just not going to get it.
Well, you know, I thought that the Today Show, you know, Meredith Vieira eventually asked him personal motivation questions, but I think that she should have asked him more about what's your evidence about the war in Iraq and about deception. And also, you know, if you're truly left, you might say, where's the apology for misleading the American people? I think it would have been better television if Karl Rove, rather than Dan Bartlett, had been on to respond. I mean, I think that you do need to challenge this. You do need to question why he's coming out now. And he is being embraced. I don't think it's the Bush haters. It's because people, you know, say, my goodness, this is a man who feels betrayed, and he's being embraced as such, but his
because
facts should be challenged
Bush
like anybody else.
Over at NBC, the whole management climate over there does. And I know that for sure.
I think he'll be getting some good questions on Meet the Press.
Look, here's the deal. Yeah, that's a good point, Jane. Jane just made an excellent point, Bernie. Russert has to be tough with him because Russert's now on the line. His whole reputation's on the line. If he softballs McClellan, he's done in the business. Russert's finished.
Listen, Tim Russert is not going to play kissy face with Scott McClellan, and it's not just because now the pressure is on him. That's not the kind of interview he does.
Oh, come
He's
on.
Going to ask
he went in the tank for Barack Obama. Russert did. You saw it in the debate. He hammered Hillary Clinton, and they gave Obama a complete pass. Don't give me any of this. Russert's a blessed guy. Russert's good when he wants to be. He's good when he wants to be.
And he's going to want to be, and he's going to want to be on Sunday. And I think you have to look at any one of us who are in the media, you know, throughout our entire career. And Russert has far, far more pluses than he has minuses.
All right. Well, look, there has been a tremendous change, Bernie, in his employer's attitude. Okay. Now, you went through CBS. You know what CBS did to you. You know that they hammered you because of your I would say fairness. That is 10 times worse at NBC now. Russert is an employee. His bosses have gone far left, and there's no bones about it in that place. It's all gone.
I'm not arguing that.
Wait, Jane. Wait, Jane. Go ahead, Brett.
And I'll say you're absolutely right about that. And I'll say this: I think Tim Russert makes a mistake every time he sits down.
Of course
he
does. He's playing that game over there to take his big paycheck home. So don't give me he's a noble guy. He's not. He hasn't said a... I was going to say a bad word. He hasn't said a word about what's going on over there.
I don't think I used the word noble. I said there are more pluses than minuses.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wouldn't work, Bernie, and I don't think you would either. I don't know about Jane. For any organization like NBC, which is in the tank, dishonest, has been dishonest, and doesn't deserve any credibility. If you're working for them, you're part of it. You're part of it.
What do you want? You want everybody to quit?
Bill,
yeah, I would.
Bill,
I would.
You know, I still think you can differentiate. You never want to hear me say this. I think he will have a tough interview. The Today Show was okay. That's different from what he'll hear on MSNBC. I just think there's a difference there.
Yeah,
I know you don't agree with me.
You're wrong. There's no difference.
Well,
it's the same guys running both. There's no difference, Jane. I know who these people are. You got to make a decision in life. If Fox News ever did what NBC News is doing, in 12 years, Fox News has never told me what to say, how to say it, and never allowed any of us to go in the tank and attack one candidate and give the other a pass. That's what they did at NBC. They allowed Hillary Clinton to get carved up, and they let Obama go. That's a stain that'll never go away.
They will regret it at some point because at some point they're going to go too far.
They've already done it, Bernie. All right, I got to go. I got to calm down.
Well,
I got to go. I got to get a little drink. I got to calm down. Reality check is on deck.